Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
मेरे बच्ची मर गया बोलो तो मेरे पूरा कर्जा है पूरा अब कर्जा पूरा मैं लुटाना पड़ता.
Aishwarya Reddy was a 19-year-old student from Delhi University's Lady Shri Ram College for Women, more popularly known as LSR. Now, LSR is not an easy college to get into. Those of us who've tried and failed can confirm. And for the daughter of an auto mechanic from a small town in Telangana, it was even harder. Some may argue why these details are important. They are important because Aishwarya was more than just a number in the college admission register. Her academic brilliance brought her to the college of her dreams, earning her the Inspire Scholarship in the process. What could drive a 19-year-old student who wanted to be an IS officer to die of suicide? That's where we were in 2004. That's where we were in 1985. That's where we've always been. According to data released by NCRB, one student dies by suicide every day in India. About 28 students die every day. Despite the availability of this data, not much has been done by the governments to ease student lives. In fact, to ensure Aishwarya attends college, her younger sister Vaishnavi had to drop out of school. Her parents are still awaiting the transfer of funds into their accounts. Despite their best efforts, her father's repair shop and her mother's tailoring business couldn't stand the financial brunt of this lockdown. Many students from different college unions had staged a protest outside the Department of Science and Technology asking them to transfer the funds. The Department of Science and Technology has accepted laxity on their part but have not given anything in writing. They have also revealed that the principal's signature was missing from the concerned document involved in the process of releasing funds. The Department of Science and Technology has said that Aishwarya had not uploaded the required documents. However, the students alleged that they did not put in place an alternative method to upload those documents. The Department of Science and Technology has asked for a period of 15 days to transfer the funds to Aishwarya's family. Aishwarya faced further distress when the LSR admin asked students to vacate the hostels. She was worried that the cost of additional accommodation would add further stress to her family's worries. This has led many to call Aishwarya Reddy's suicide an institutional murder, highlighting how students coming from lower income backgrounds don't always get the support they always need to get access to quality education in metro cities like Delhi. Has this outrage ensured that no other student has to die? Even after days of Aishwarya's death, there are students still waiting for their scholarships to be given to them.
I'm a recipient of the Research Scholar Stipend. So as per the UGC rules, the PhD period is for 5 plus an extra additional 1 year. So a student is supposed to finish without deregistering their PhD within this stipulated time period. So the entire period of a PhD is 5 plus 1 year. But the stipend that we are receiving in Ambedkar University is only for 3 years. So what happened was the university had promised to give us a stipend for the entire period of PhD, and we were all banking on it. All of a sudden, after the month, the stipend for the month of August we did not receive, and since then we have not been receiving our stipends. So when we approached the administration and asked what is this about, the administration washed off their hand, and they have already been saying that the government has not been provided the budget for any of the Delhi state institutions. So thereby, the extension is definitely not going to happen. The stipends are not going to be continued. This was very shocking. This was very sudden for me because I completely depend on this stipend. I don't stay at home. I stay in a hostel. So because this happened, I vacated my hostel. I moved out of Delhi, and I've come back home. I'm basically staying with my parents and living off my sister, which is something that I feel like I'm being a burden to them.
Even though the UGC extends scholarship to more than 15,000 students every year, does it even matter if there is no mechanism in place to keep a check on whether they've been released or not?
The university does not care about this. The government also does not care about it because they just actually don't. Firstly, they don't care about government, the state-funded education. They don't care about public education. And secondly, humanities and social sciences are definitely something that they don't give a damn about, which we clearly saw with the case of Aishwarya, who was pushed to the brink of killing herself. She had no other option, and I completely understand and empathize with that, because people we end up becoming a burden to the people we love. We become a burden to our families who have supported us in higher education.
One look at the LSR campus would tell you that these students are in no temper to forget Aishwarya's suicide. We spoke to some protesting students and it's easy to see why the solidarity matters.
आज हम यहाँ पे आए हैं क्योंकि हमें लग रहा है कि ऐश्वर्या का जो मौत है, she was forced to commit suicide, and the reason, the way she was forced to commit suicide is because there's apathy of government. सरकार के पास हर चीज़ के लिए टाइम है, पैसा है, मूर्ति बनाने के लिए पैसा है, भाषण देने के लिए पैसा है, पर जब गरीब परिवार, आम परिवार के बच्चों का शिक्षा का बात आता है, उसमें उनका कोई ध्यान नहीं है, पैसा नहीं है. It's not only about mental health. I mean, of course, Aishwarya was going through depression and anxiety, but what led to that depression? What led to that anxiety? The fact that she didn't have a laptop. तो अपना प्रैक्टिकल एग्जामिनेशन नहीं दे पा रही थी, उसके पास डेटा नहीं था इनफ, तो वो क्लासेस मतलब अटेंड नहीं कर पा रही थी. 8 घंटे का क्लास होता है. इन अ सर्वे शी रिस्पॉन्डेड कि 3 घंटे से ज़्यादा वो कभी क्लास कर ही नहीं पाई. तो ये जो स्ट्रक्चरल इनइक्वालिटी है, व्हाट यू राइटली पॉइंटेड आउट, दैट इन आवर इंस्टीट्यूशन, एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशन, देयर आर डिफरेंट ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी, देयर इज अ डिफरेंस ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो इफ यू आर समवन हू कम फ्रॉम प्रिविलेज सेक्शन, इफ यू हैव मनी, इफ यू हैव सर्टेन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, आप ज़्यादा अच्छा पढ़ाई कर सकते हो. Whereas with a similar kind of merit, with a similar kind of intelligence, if a girl like Aishwarya, if they come from an underprivileged background, for a working class family or from a marginalized community, this is a very difficult game for them.
The college administration has restrained itself from claiming any responsibility. The principal of Lady Shri Ram College for Women, Suman Sharma, had said in an interview earlier that they were not aware that Aishwarya was under financial stress.
I also must say here that the student, she never approached us. We feel very bad for that.
I mean, you need a laptop because of this online education.
At least with her maths teachers, the teachers who were teaching, or with the hostel warden, with the principal, the vice principal, she never shared her problems with us. Not even with the students, some of the students.
Imagine the college admin of the country's most renowned college saying that they weren't aware that a scholarship student's family was in distress. This is where student bodies have a prominent role to play. Different student bodies have claimed that they had conducted inclusivity surveys and written emails both to the principal and the vice principal, clearly telling them that almost 27.5% students did not have access to laptops and around 74% had to spend extra money on internet. Aishwarya was one student in the 74%. The students are now alleging that the principal is blatantly lying.
Even after students have started committing suicide since the pandemic because of the crisis that their families are going through, because of the scholarships that they're supposed to receive have not been provided to them, yet no initiatives have been taken. This has been clearly reiterated by the Student Council of Ambedkar University to the administration, yet the administration has not done anything. Why give her hopes that she's going to get the Inspire scholarship because she was a meritorious student if the government is not able to keep its word?
Aishwarya's parents are grieving. They have another daughter whose future they have to take care of. But have the people in power learned anything from Aishwarya's death? How many more students will have to die due to institutional incompetence?